I am not a psychologist or a psychiatrist by academic qualification. My background is I studied in a school in Delhi. I went ahead to do my engineering from Delhi College of Engineering. I went to the US and did my master's in industrial engineering, and then I left engineering. Then I went into and I worked in IBM corporate headquarters for nearly a decade, working on a variety of different supply chain related activities. Came back to India, and when I came back, I started a digital marketing agency. I've done that for nearly 17, 18 years of my life so far. And while doing that, a few years back, we saw something change. And this is a very interesting story that I want to talk about. The day COVID lockdown started, okay, I, like a lot of you guys also, and a lot of your students and a lot of people that you would know, I like putting flippant Facebook posts that have really no meaning. They're just to, make fun, just to have a laugh for myself or for others. And my Facebook post said, I hope, this is the day before the first lockdown, I hope Modi ji has put enough money in the budget for suicide prevention and depression. And it was meant to mean really nothing, just, for people to get a chuckle, ha ha ha, like, simply like that. But that triggered a variety of different kinds of conversations. Many conversations that people did with me, and many conversations that I did with people, and I did for myself, with myself as well. And therein started this journey of looking at mental wellness across the world. First of all, when I use the word mental wellness, I am not only talking about people with mental disorders. Okay. Number two, I am not talking about people with special needs. Okay. So disorders would mean your bipolar, schizophrenia, this, that, and the other. Your special needs would mean, autism, ADHD, learning disability, and this, that, and the other. While I am sure, looking at all of you, I am sure this problem also relates to children with special needs. But I am not here only for that. Okay? In fact, I am not here only for your other students also. I am here to talk about mental wellness for everyone. Each and every one of your students, each and every one of you, and each and every one of your family members, your neighbors, your friends, and everybody else. The entire world in some ways. And when I started doing, so let me get back to that story. When I started doing my research around mental health, a few things became abundantly clear. Number one, we are absolutely not prepared to handle this pandemic. If we were not prepared to deal with COVID when it came in, this one, we don't even know what it means. And it is growing at a rate faster than COVID would ever do. So, a little bit of scientific insight into this. There is something in our DNA that is called as HLA sequencing. HLA sequencing. Okay? That HLA sequencing is essentially meant, it's like, God's mechanism to ensure a species doesn't go extinct. HLA mechanism means your DNA's HLA sequencing determines whether a particular virus will impact you or not. So when COVID comes in, or something like COVID comes in, at worst, it can impact 8 to 10% of people, because at best, only about 8 to 10% people will have similar HLA sequencing. What is important is mental health is the only disease that doesn't depend on the HLA sequencing. It impacts each and every one of us. So let me ask everybody a question. We all have good days. Good day kya hota hai? We wake up on the right side of the bed. The breakfast is good. Nobody troubles us in the morning. Traffic is not as bad. Everything is working on schedule. Students are not disturbing us as much. The classes go more smooth. Ye sab hota hai. And we all have bad days. we wake up wrongly, कुछ एकदम से noise हुआ, उससे नींद खुली या फिर कुछ bad dream के साथ नींद खुली, we get up, shower करने गए, पानी गर्म नहीं था या ठंडा नहीं था या whatever, चलते चलते पैर भी स्लिप कर गया, आगे नाश्ता भी अच्छा नहीं था, ट्रैफिक भी था, प्रॉब्लम भी था, बच्चों ने भी तंग किया, क्लास भी सही, सब कुछ होता है. So we all have good days and we all have bad days. Let me ask a question. अच्छा, really अगर सोचोगे ना, तो good day और bad day उन स्टूडेंट्स के ऊपर, उस ट्रैफिक के ऊपर, उस शावर के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट नहीं होता, वो आपके ऊपर डिपेंडेंट होगा. Okay? So let me ask a question. Between a good day and a bad day, what is your productivity difference? So, anybody? What's your productivity difference? मैं आपको statistical data दे देता हूं पहले, फिर बताना. I have done this across almost 50,000 people so far. मैं 50,000 लोगों से ये सवाल पूछ चुका हूं अभी तक. My statistical data says nearly 70 to 80% people, 70 to 80% people say the difference is 30-40% plus. Nearly 50 to 60% people, 50% say the difference is 70-80% plus. Nearly 40% people say the difference is 100% plus. And a reasonable audience says it is exponential. Bad day पे तो कुछ होता ही नहीं है. I am totally ineffective. Good day पे I am able to conquer the world. So I am sure everybody here is somewhere within that. कोई ऐसा है जिसके लिए 20% से कम डिफरेंस होता है? Less than 20% रहता है. कोई ऐसा है 1%. कोई ऐसा है जिसका 40% से कम रहता है? So everybody here agrees, and which is what my data really says as well. For almost everybody, it is more than 40% difference. And it's not your data. I'm sure if I ask your students, I will get the same data. There is a day when they are productive, when they are able to read, when they are able to study, when they are able to get everything done, and they are happy. And then there are days when they are not. So let me ask a question. If I am, through magic, if I am able to reduce the number of bad days that you have, or if I am able to reduce the intensity of those bad days, या तो मैं आपके बैड डेज कम कर पाऊं, या मैं आपके बैड डेज की इंटेंसिटी कम कर पाऊं, what would be the productivity difference that I can bring to you? Think about it. I don't even want you to answer right now, but think about this. What would be the productivity difference that I would be able to bring if I am able to reduce those bad days and if I am able to reduce the intensity of those bad days? And think about that not just in terms of you. Think about that more importantly in terms of the students that you work with. Think about that in terms of their academic performance and their productivity efficiency. Sorry? Yes. Now, think about that in terms of their happiness and their peace of mind. In terms of their health and wellness. In terms of the overall culture that you would have in the organization, the school. I'm not asking you to only think about in terms of their performance, productivity, efficiency. No, that's important. I'm not suggesting that's not important. But think about that holistic picture. Now, let me add to that another extremely important piece of research. Any sort of resilience, specifically mental resilience, that you create with students in school will last them their lifetime. Any sort of resilience that you create in school will last with those students across their lifetime. And again, the students go wrong, but at the same time, while I won't talk as much about it, but as I said, this program, what we do, is not just for your students. It is for your students. It is for you. It is for everybody around you and the entire world at large. So today what I will do is I will talk about our school wellness program. Okay. What we do in our school wellness program is, so when we started, let me actually get back to my story and then I will talk about this. So when I looked at, started looking into details also, what's going on in the mental wellness industry right now? What are companies doing? What sort of solutions exist? What sort of things are there? How are people today resolving this problem? Right? I understand, so when I started off, I said, I understand it's going to escalate. But it's not a new problem today. It exists, right? In a smaller manner. 2019 से पहले भी तो we used to have stress in our life. We were able to cope up with it, okay. अब cope up नहीं हो पाता है बहुत बारी, okay. But 2020 से पहले भी था. और कुछ लोग तो ऐसे थे जिनसे cope up नहीं हो पाता था. So what was the solution? What were people doing? What kind of interventions exist? And when we looked at that, there were primarily two kinds of interventions that existed. One intervention that said push people to take more counselings and more therapies. The challenge with that, and usi dauran NEP came out and NEP said there is a compulsory, the school needs to have a counsellor. Okay. However, when I go down, my research would say सबसे पहले तो बच्चे स्कूल के काउंसलर से जाके बात नहीं करेंगे. Because they think if I talk to the counselor, while I'm not suggesting schools do that. Maybe the school has a completely independent process. But student or student के माँ बाप का problem है, whatever they will talk to the counselor about will go to the school. So it will impact my performance, it will impact how my teachers will look at me, it will impact, and sometimes right or indifferent. But sometimes student को तो जो mental health की बात करनी होती है उसका एक part हम भी लोग होते हैं. राइट तो सबसे पहले तो स्कूल में स्टूडेंट जाके काउंसलर से बात करता नहीं. दूसरा, आवर रिसर्च सेज यू नॉर्मलाइज ऑल, टेक ऑल स्टिग्मा अवे, नॉर्मलाइज ऑल कन्वर्सेशन, डू एवरीथिंग, ऑफर एवरीथिंग फॉर फ्री. Only about 2 to 5% people will ever go for counseling or therapy. And ये ग्लोबल नंबर बता रहा हूं मैं. हमारे देश में तो और भी प्रॉब्लम्स है, बट मैं ग्लोबल नंबर बता रहा हूं. Only about 2 to 5% people will go for counseling or therapy. So why you increase this capability for counselor and this capability for counseling? Okay, a very small portion of students are actually going to get help. दूसरा solution देखा, लोग जाके content solutions बना रहे हैं. So there are companies, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Headspace. How many of you have heard of Headspace? Calm. So these are platforms जो लोगों को meditational lessons देते. Now these meditational lessons were great when they were going out in the West. They don't really work as well when you think about our Eastern, approach. Because meditation, तो हमारे लिए तो meditation is like, it's already part of our lifestyle. We don't need to know, right? But anyway, even if you offer that, the problem is mental health is unique to every individual. I jokingly say there are 8 billion different ways. 800 करोड़ अलग-अलग तरीके हैं जिससे mental health आज काम करता है. क्या कोई बता सकता है ये नंबर 800 करोड़ क्यों है, 8 बिलियन क्यों है, 10 बिलियन क्यों नहीं है, 1000 करोड़ क्यों नहीं है, 800 करोड़ क्यों है? Population. Exactly. Because that's our population. Yeah. The moment we will get to 10 billion population, it will work 1000 crore different ways. That's an extremely important part of what we all need to look at. Okay. So we went ahead and we said, yeah, चाहिए क्या? So what is it that is required for mental wellness? And we came up with a 4-pronged approach. हमने कहा सबसे पहले, this is a problem that needs to be resolved with technology. Technology, because technology is the only thing that one, make it scalable. Number 2, give people the anonymity. Number 3, make it available anytime, anywhere, 24/7 for everybody. right? वरना साइकोलॉजिस्ट तो कुछ नहीं हो जाएगी, सोल्यूशन नहीं काम कर पाएगा. So technology is needed to make it scalable, anonymous, anytime, anywhere, available, accessible, affordable, and all. Number two, there is a lot of resources that need to be developed. Resources could include toolkits, resources could include courses, and resources could include structured programs and this, that, and the other. I'm going to circulate some example resources and put them on different tables. So you can have a look at what I mean by resources. Now these are tool guides that can, for a teacher, for a student, for whoever, can provide variety of different things. And then we also have a lot of different courses. Okay. Now these tool guides are meant to be read online, or meant to be read on a computer screen. So I got it printed so you can kind of at least remember. Number three. There is a lot of challenges in terms of getting people to act on mental health. Many people call this the stigma in mental health. And we all understand mental health को भी बहुत सारा stigma है. हर कोई agree करता है. Nobody wants to talk about their mental health, right? हमने कहा यार everybody कहाँ की stigma है. But now what is changing now? Many people are okay with talking about their mental health, except for themselves and their kids. Spouse को हर किसी का बाहर होता है. That's not everyone, right? Girl or boy, both men, okay? Both ways. Parents, every once in a while, पागल हो जाते हैं, right? Friends भी, पड़ोसी भी, ये भी, वो भी, सब कुछ. The only thing is you and your child. Anyway, लोग सवाल. So we said, हाँ stigma है, but in mental health there is a bigger problem than even stigma is. वो problem है solution discovery. बहुत सारे लोग mental health की बात इसमें निकलने करेंगे तो क्या होगा? I say I now am not able to concentrate on my work at all, which means I am totally ineffective. अब क्या करूँ? मेरी organization तो बोलेगी भाई ठीक कर ले या चला जा. क्या मैं शिक्षक के लिए बोल सकता हूँ? क्या मैं इसको ठीक कर सकता हूँ? This is a normal. If you go up and tell them, here is something that you can do and deal with it. A lot of people can't do it. A lot. The fact that they would know they have support, and I always use this example. I do yoga every day in the morning. I try to do it every day in the morning. I end up doing it 3 to 4 days in the week. Okay. I can do, and some of you must be doing yoga or at least know about yoga. I can do a headstand without support for between 10 to 15 minutes. Amazing, right? I'm sure in this room, I'm not even saying nobody in this room would be able to do a headstand for 10 minutes without support. I can guarantee on that. I am fairly certain you wouldn't know in your life anybody who can do that. 10 मिनट बिना सपोर्ट के हेडस्टैंड कर सकता हो ऐसे किसी को तो I'll be very surprised if anybody knows somebody. Okay, great. So, but it's Shishasana without support. Yes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, perfect. But I mean, you are the first person that I have gotten in this kind of situation. Anyway, important thing is I can do a headstand without support.
There are 3 things. Shishasana, this flag, or like
okay. Okay. So the point I was getting at is I can do this headstand 6 inches from the wall. मेरे को कभी दीवार टच नहीं करनी पड़ेगी, बट मैं दीवार से 6 इंच दूरी कर सकता हूँ. मुझे वो रूम के सेंटर में करूँ मैं कितना. So the fact that I know मेरे पास वो सपोर्ट अवेलेबल है and मानसिक स्वास्थ्य, mental wellness works this way. If you know this support is available, you may never even need to use it, but it's therapeutic, it's supportive, all of that is there. So that's the third portion that we looked at. There is this stigma and more importantly, this solution discovery problem which needs to be resolved. नंबर 4 ऑफ कोर्स इज अ मार्केट प्लेस जहां पर लोग साइकोलॉजिस्ट, साइकियाट्रिस्ट, काउंसलर, थेरेपिस्ट जो उनको चाहिए वो ढूंढ पाए, उनसे जाके काम कर पाए, उनसे जाके सपोर्ट ले पाए, ये सब कर पाए। तो हमने क्या किया, हमने ऐसा एक टेक बेस्ड प्लेटफॉर्म साथ में these some toolkits I showed you, but then if you look at the platform, you will be able to see a lot of resources, you will be able to see a lot of capabilities that are there. And उसके साथ में हम बहुत सारी और चीजें करते हैं for stigma and for everything. Let me put some of these here as well. Ma'am, you can look at it and pass it around. So we do a lot of this as well. अब क्या है? When we did this, we said अच्छा individual user को तो capability दे दिया, but how about the organization? क्योंकि organization की तो अपनी बड़ी सारी requirements है ना. So what we did was we created a structure that made everything measurable. That made everything measurable. And what that does for everybody is, from an organizational standpoint, the organization is now able to look at mental wellness in their organization. We do not give, let me clarify this, we do not give individual user data. मतलब आपने खुद ने प्लेटफॉर्म पे क्या यूज किया या आपके किसी पर्टिकुलर स्टूडेंट ने क्या यूज किया is never given up. However, to the school or to the organization, we give data at a group level. So in schools, we call these groups as classes and sections. So, and I will show you what that data really means. Okay? And what it does is it empowers the organization to keep a tab on everything. पिछले महीने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के अंदर हैप्पीनेस क्वोशेंट X था, इस महीने Y है, बराबर। और इन अ स्पेसिफिक क्लास, क्लास 5th और क्लास 5th B और क्लास 10th और क्लास 10th B में ये बड़ा सारा डिफरेंस है स्ट्रेस को लेकर। 10th में स्ट्रेस है ही नहीं, 10th में बहुत सारा है, बराबर, राइट? So it empowers you with a whole bunch of data, information, insights, statistics and everything. It also enables teachers in a significant way to handle disparity among students. And disparity among students is actually, to say it differently, to be able to work towards creating a more inclusive environment in the classroom, which is a huge problem right now. I don't mean it in any negative way, but all the inclusivity that has happened in schools puts a lot of challenge on the teachers. How do you deal with students that are coming from different economic backgrounds, different social backgrounds, different behavioral backgrounds, different this, that, and the other, and on top of that, children with special needs? Right? And that inclusivity is mandatory. I mean, some teachers tell me they think it should be done differently, but it's here to stay. Okay, there will be this debate that will keep happening in Olympics around whether this person is a man or a woman or whether this person should be allowed to compete or not. वो होता रहेगा. But this inclusivity is here to stay. So we need to figure out how do we create environments, how do we create capabilities with which we can build our lives. And that's where we are coming in and saying, we will provide you with a platform. We will provide every student. Now, when we say every student, some schools would say, provide this platform to students. Some schools would also say, provide this platform to the parents. Again, that's a choice that schools make. Okay? Because parents' mental health and parents' ability to get support, I can see many teachers, kind of smirking at this. I get it. That they have a bigger problem at times than the student actually is. So again, as schools, whether they want to provide it only to the student or whether they want to provide it to the teacher as well. The teacher of course, but whether they want to provide it to the parents as well. What it does is, हर किसी के पास में एक platform है where they can get mental wellness support anytime, anywhere, affordable, anonymous, Be there with them. स्कूल के पास कैपेबिलिटी होता है, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के पास कैपेबिलिटी होता है, मेजर है. So what I will do is, I will share with you what that measurability really means. So let me first ask, how many people have looked at the platform? Downloaded the app or done something? There are really many features that have. आप कर सकते हैं, हो गया. Okay, so if you will see the platform, at the top of the platform there is a capability that we call as mood meter. It is meant for people to record their mood on an ongoing basis. The important thing is, if you record it on an ongoing basis, you can then go back and analyze what was happening, why it was happening. और मैं एक एग्जांपल लोगों के साथ नॉर्मली शेयर करता हूँ. अज्यूम करो कुछ लोग जिनके शायद मदर इन लॉ होगी और कुछ लोग जिनकी शायद कोई एक बुआ चाची ताई somebody होगी that you don't like. हर किसी के पास होगा ऐसा. That's the reality of life for everyone, for men and women alike. Assume that person is visiting you for 4 days in the month. And आप अपना मूड मीटर मैनेज लाते हो, सब कुछ करते हो. और आप मंथ के एंड में जाके देखते हो कि
don't like it.
those 4 days were actually not really that unhappy. Maybe they were not that unhappy. Your mood meter said they were not. Maybe तुम्हें लगता है that you don't like her, but you actually end up having a good time. Similarly, assuming somebody is in a long distance relationship and or या फिर long distance relationship, yeah, you go on a vacation with your family, and you come back after a month and you look at your mood meter and you say, yeah, my mood was the worst when I was on the vacation. होता है ना, we all have. I am a good example. मेरा vacation कभी अच्छा नहीं जाता. कभी अच्छा नहीं जाता. I enjoy my time the best when I am in my office working. Okay. So the mood meter is for you to record whatever is going on.
One time will credit card statement करती तो दादा
मैं अभी वहां तक तो पहुंचा भी नहीं सर. आगे तो. Then after the mood meter, there is a capability which is extremely important. 24/7 helpline. आप लोगों का मेंटल हेल्थ सबसे ज्यादा किस तरह मिलता है? किस टाइम मिलता है? Sorry?
when they don't see her.
So usually लोगों का मेंटल हेल्थ सबसे ज्यादा हिलता है रात को 10 बजे के बाद. I'm not suggesting for you guys only. And I tell you what I mean by mental health hilna. What I mean by mental health hilna is when they are lonely, stressed, and most importantly, free with nothing else to do and they are overrun. And they have nobody to share it with. Many of us have our crying hours between 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Many of us. And I'm not talking about you guys only. I'm giving you, almost like research data around people behavior. रात को 10 बजे से लेके रात के 12 बजे तक is when people are most lonely, is when people are most sad, is when people go through most breakdowns. So this helpline is supposed to provide people with the ability. कोई नहीं है ना पास में. Simply go click and you are connected with a counselor. Just simply click and you are connected with a counselor. It's as simple as that. No questions asked, no judgment, free space, safe space. You don't have to worry about मैं जाके बोलूंगा या बोलूंगी मेरे साथ ये चल रहा है तो वो क्या सुनेंगे. It's simply as simple as that. The counselor will go back. Then another extremely important part of mental health that we have done. We have created screening and assessment tests, both personality tests as well as mental health screenings. Now these are all clinically proven psychometric evaluations that we have put on the platform. We don't call them that because they are being done in an online environment by an individual. So, they don't have clinical relevance if you would look at it that way. But from a screening and assessment perspective, they were wonderful. You can check your stress, you can check your social anxiety, you can check your depression level, you can check your introvert versus extrovert from a personality perspective, this versus that, and variety of different kind of tests that are available. Go on. We already talked about the kind of content we provide, toolkits, courses, guides. We also talked about these journals, magazines, this, that, and the other, which is the best practices, content, and everything. Then the next area is support groups. An extremely important area in the app is called as support groups. You will see on the platform there are nearly 45 odd support groups. इनमें से कुछ मिलेंगे which have like 2,000, 3,000 plus members और कुछ मिलेंगे which will have 100, 200 members. These are support groups for people to get help in their specific problem area whenever they want. और ये support group, just like a support group, multiple people with similar problems, people that are currently in that challenge, people that have gone through that challenge, and experts. So this support group essentially means ability for you to get this what we call as community support. Then there is of course a marketplace. Either you can search for a provider expert by your problem area, or you can search for it by saying, I need a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a counselor. Let me ask, how many people understand the difference between a psychologist and a psychiatrist? Psychologist or psychiatrist, the difference कितने लोगों को पता है? And seriously, it's a very important part of how people should look at it. So, how many people know? कोई बोल सकता है दोनों में क्या फर्क होता है? So, मैं इसके अराउंड भी एक research data that I have been able to gather दे देता हूँ. 95% of people. जब आप स्टूडेंट्स को बोलते हो सारा दिन क्लास में बोला करो आप खुद नहीं बोलते हो ना 95% people in this country do not know the difference between a psychologist and a psychiatrist. Those that claim they know, उनका डिफरेंस होता है साइकियाट्रिस्ट वो होता है जो दवाई देता है और साइकोलॉजिस्ट वो होता है जो बात करता है. That's the extent of answer I get from people. I mean, if I ask what is the difference between a neurotic and a psychotic disorder, तो 95 का 99.9 हो जाएगा. So, if that is the case, how will people get up? So, one of the things that we did, that we created this capability that we call as solution discovery. So, it's a 20-minute session that an individual, student, parent, teacher, non-teaching staff, whoever, or any other user for that, can come and they can take, and in that 20 minutes, a trained expert psychologist will walk you through what to do. Won't give you therapy, because you're not taking therapy. Will walk you through what to do. Should you visit a psychiatrist? Should you visit a psychologist? Should you do self-help tools? Should you do something else? Should you do this particular activity, that particular activity? How do you kind of go about your mental health issue? So for starting point, we separately provided it as well because most people don't know. Specifically in schools, मैं आपको normally स्कूल के बच्चे का जर्नी देता हूँ मेरा लगता है. पहले तो पेरेंट्स एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे बच्चे को प्रॉब्लम है. And I'm not talking about children with special needs. I'm talking about kids that have behavioral issues. पहले तो एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे. जिस दिन एक्सेप्ट करेंगे उस दिन बच्चे को उठा के साइकियाट्रिस्ट के पास ले जाएंगे. बिकॉज डॉक्टर है, बात करने के पैसे कौन देगा? बात करने के पैसे थोड़ी लगते हैं. डॉक्टर है, डॉक्टर के पास जाएंगे, डॉक्टर उसको बच्चे को assuming the child has hyper activity, वो उसको एंटी डिप्रेशन ड्रग देगा अगर वो नीचे है, या कोई और ड्रग दे देगा अगर वो हाइपर एक्टिव है. बच्चा गया आएगा 2 महीना वो ड्रग लेगा, उस ड्रग का कोई साइड इफेक्ट होगा, वो बच्चा दोबारा साइकियाट्रिस्ट के पास जाएगा, साइकियाट्रिस्ट दवाई चेंज कर देगा और 4 महीना के अंदर hooked for life. Hooked for life. Now, I am absolutely not suggesting that we shouldn't go to a psychiatrist. मैं अभी फार्मा कॉन्स्पिरेसीज भी नहीं स्प्रेड कर रहा हूं. मैं तो रियलिटी इन लाइफ बता रहा हूं. with all good intentions of everyone. ये होता है. With all good intentions of everyone. ये होता है. If you will look at the number of people, एक और statistical information देता हूँ. US का total population है nearly 400 million. 450 million. There is a drug called as Xanax. Anti-anxiety drug. Does anybody know number of prescriptions that get written for Xanax every year? कोई guess मारे? 400 million का population है. Right? 400 million. Sorry? 100 million. 110 million. 110 million. Do you want to know how many of them? मैं अभी एक ड्रग की बात कर रहा हूँ, talking about the entire series of anti-anxiety drugs. मैं एक ड्रग बोल रहा हूँ. And again, I'm not against pharma legal intervention at all, but everything needs to go through the logical steps. जिस दिन कोविड शुरू हुआ, अगर किसी ने उठा के उस दिन टेसिलोजोमैब का इंजेक्शन लगा दिया, तो वो तो तंग होगा ही होगा. Need to let the virus grow at that level for it to be effective. So, Vijay. Then, along with this, we do a whole bunch of other wellness activities: yoga, meditation, art, music, dance, painting, naturopathy, Ayurveda, homeopathy, whatever you call it. Because, as I was saying, mental health works 8 billion different ways. For everybody, mental health works when you participate in what stimulates you. स्टिमुलेट्स को आप हॉबी भी बोल सकते हो, स्टिमुलेट्स को आप लाइकिंग भी बोल सकते हो, स्टिमुलेट्स को आप थिंग्स जिसमें आप इन्वॉल्व होना होता है वो भी बोल सकते हो. तो हम हर तरीके की ऐसी एक्टिविटीज भी देते हैं वेलनेस के अंदर. एंड देन वी ऑलरेडी टॉक्ड अबाउट गाइड्स एंड कोर्सेज. सो लेट मी शट दिस ऑफ एंड लेट मी शो यू द डेटा दैट वी प्रोवाइड. व्हेन वी वर्क विद ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, we provide them with this kind of a dashboard. अब इस डैशबोर्ड से उनको डिटेल्स ऑफ देयर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन दिख जाती है. एक हमने कॉन्सेप्ट क्रिएट किया साइकोलॉजिकल कैपिटल. एक्चुअली लेट मी नॉट से क्रिएट किया. साइकोलॉजिकल कैपिटल इज अ डिफाइंड कॉन्सेप्ट दैट एसेंशियली सेज साइकोलॉजिकल कैपिटल इज कॉल्ड टू द करेंसी. और आपके पास कितने पॉइंट्स हैं? जैसे कैट हैज 9 लाइफ्स, ऐसे ही साइकोलॉजिकल कैपिटल होता है. आपके पास कितने साइकोलॉजिकल कैपिटल होते हैं? कितनी करेंसी है खर्च करने के लिए? कितना स्ट्रेस ले सकते हैं? क्या कर सकते हैं? The reason we use that concept here is we said every time somebody works on their mental health, they generate psychological capital points. So in the platform, we incorporated an ability for us to keep looking at who is working on their mental health when and what did they do. And based on that specific activity, all those points are rolled up into PsyApp. Then we tell you, what's going on in your organization from a top-down perspective. So जिन लोगों का हमने बताया था आपको, लोगों ने जाके प्लेटफॉर्म पे बात करी in that 24/7 structure. So we will give you this kind of a chart. It is called as a tabular. आपको इसमें देख के पता चल जाएगा आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. अभी मैं स्कूल बोल रहा हूँ, but then this can also be bifurcated into a specific class or a specific section. However you want to look at it, आपको इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगा आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, आपकी क्लास में किस तरीके की बात कर रहे हैं लोग फ्रॉम अ मेंटल हेल्थ पर्सपेक्टिव. I'm just showing you a few specific aspects of reporting. The reporting is very detailed. We'll give you something like this. This is called as a bubble chart. Now the red, yellow and green on this chart essentially means red का मतलब है it's a problem area, key problem area. Yellow का मतलब है problem तक नहीं पहुंचा but it's a area of concern. और ग्रीन का मतलब है it is fine. You can simply look at this chart and you can know क्या एरिया में मैं पार्टिसिपेशन की जरूरत है. But there is another layering on top. The size of the bubble is based on the number of people that have taken this assessment. तो सिर्फ ये इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है क्या रेड है या येलो है, ये भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है किसका बहुत बड़ा है। तो जैसे स्ट्रेस का बहुत सबसे बड़ा है, 37 out of this organization have taken the stress test. So it's something that people care about now. That is a problem area. I mean, even it shows as an area of concern, but it's probably a problem area for the organization. Okay? Now, also, multiple of these matrices, they are combined together to come up with next level data, insights as well. Okay? Personal growth, satisfaction, group dynamics, and so on and so forth. Depending on what you are doing, how the class is, how the structure is, how everything is, you can now start looking at what is the state of mental health in your organization, and more importantly, what is the kind of interventions that should be done for the mental health in your particular organization. And what we want to provide schools, and I'm talking specifically schools now, is 4 different things. सबसे पहले we want to empower each and every person as part of the school ecosystem. चाहे वो स्टूडेंट हो, चाहे वो पेरेंट हो, चाहे वो टीचर हो, चाहे वो नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ हो. We want to empower each and every person in this ecosystem to have mental wellness support whenever they require. Each and every individual. Number 2, because we are able to provide this support, there is, and इस support का मतलब क्या हुआ? They will be happier, they will have more peace of mind, and they will have less sadness, loneliness, or stress in their life. Number 2, it will increase empathy, and it will increase inclusivity. How many of you, actually, let me not ask the question, let me not ask you to raise your hands, but many teachers tell me, मेरी क्लास में children with special needs है, मैं चाहती हूँ इंक्लूसिविटी, या मैं चाहता हूँ इंक्लूसिविटी क्रिएट करना, बट सारे पेरेंट्स मना कर देते हैं, उसके साथ नहीं बैठेगा. होता है एवरीबॉडी ऑफ अस सी समथिंग लाइक दैट ऑल द टाइम्स. मैंने तो कहा था इस बच्चे को बैठने को, बैठा भी दिया था, बट वो पेरेंट टीचर मीटिंग में पेरेंट ने आके बोला मेरे बच्चा खराब कर रहा है, ही इज नॉट गोइंग टू सिट विद द चाइल्ड. सो challenges. It creates empathy, it creates inclusivity. Number 3, it increases the overall performance of the school. I'm not talking about individual users, that तो है ही है, but this combined need, the overall performance of the school is improved. And this overall performance of the school, when it improves, it increases the grading of the school. It increases the entire, structure, the entire culture and everything around it. Number 4, last but definitely not the least, it is perhaps the best mechanism available right now. I'm talking about in 2024. This is the best mechanism available for schools to market themselves better vis-a-vis others. क्या करोगे? स्कूल में टीटीडी में लगाओगे, 1000 स्कूल यहाँ पर जिसके पास में है. स्कूल में कोई और स्पोर्टिंग एक्टिविटी लाओगे, स्कूल में कल्चरल एक्टिविटी करोगे, स्कूल में ये करोगे, सब कोई कर. कोई रोबोटिक्स की क्लास चलाओगे, आज के पश्चिम इंडियन एरिया में 50 स्कूल हो गए, उसमें पैसे कमाना कर रहे हैं. And parents are very bothered by mental health. Very bothered. Because parents understand how challenging it is. We recently, I was telling Saurabh sir right before this, and actually Suchi madam also. We recently went to a school. The school said, "यार मेरे को ना, मतलब I want to do something, but कुछ ना मेरे parents लेंगे नहीं लेंगे, students लेंगे नहीं लेंगे, क्योंकि देखो बड़ी सिंपल सी चीज है. मैं तो स्कूल, मैं तो पैसे नहीं दूँ. तुम बोलो पैसे दो स्टूडेंट दे. तो मुझे कुछ दो कि my teachers and parents are my parents and students are interested. तो हमने कहा जी आपकी पीटीएम है, पीटीएम में आके हम लोग एक स्टॉल डालेंगे, एक सर्वे फॉर्म रखेंगे, वो सर्वे फॉर्म भरवा देंगे और देखेंगे क्या रिजल्ट निकलता है. और कितने लोग एक्चुअली आते भी हैं, हमारे पास आते ही हैं बात करने के लिए. हमने लिखा हुआ है यूट्यूब मेंटल वेलनेस, देखते हैं कितने लोग आते हैं, फिर देखते हैं कितने लोग फॉर्म भरते हैं, एंड देन वी विल कम बैक टू द डेटा. I took my team there and I said, actually last Sunday you were there, the Saturday before.
20th of July.
So 2 Saturday. We went there and मैंने अपनी टीम को कहा देखो 100 फॉर्म भरे हुए चाहिए मुझे. It's a very difficult task. 100 पेरेंट्स से फॉर्म भरवाना on a PDF. जब वो सब बिजी हो गए with you know everything else and they come for short amount of time. But मुझे 100 फॉर्म चाहिए. We ended the day with 172 forms. It wasn't even part of my plan, but these are two girls that are sitting here. They are both psychologists. Okay? We ended up doing 16 counselings in the school that day. Wasn't even in the plan. Interestingly, there were more counselings for parents than students. We looked at the survey that we got done. So there were different factors that we had in the survey. Aspects from whoever filled up the survey. Procrastination, self-confidence, sleep issues, low moods, self-esteem, and bullying. I understand schools में bullying कम होती है और schools में bullying bad है, but we all schools में bullying है, right? So we asked these 6 factors. These are important, right? If you want to think about the top 10 challenges, either you have or that people around you or the students have. इसी में से होंगे. Let me read them again. Procrastination, self-confidence, sleep issues, low moods, self-esteem, and bullying. What we saw was 65 to 70% of people that came to us were yellow or red in these 6. All 6. आप ये देख सकते हैं. This is the chart for bullying. This is self-esteem. This is low moods. This is sleep issues. This is self-confidence. This is procrastination. So procrastination is one that when we discussed internally, we said that procrastination को थोड़ा सा हटा देते हैं because parent को हमेशा लगता है बच्चा procrastinate करता है. So maybe that data may be a little bit biased, but the other one. And a lot of this, by the way, is input that came actually from students, because we were not only taking input from teachers and from parents. In many cases, the students would fill it out. So, net. We are here introducing to a capability that says each and every one of you and each and every one of your students and each and everyone around can have better mental health through the use of technology that is available to them anytime, anywhere, and the school can make use of productivity, efficiency, happiness, peace of mind of every individual, increased empathy and inclusivity in the school, overall performance, overall school culture, organizational culture and everything, and overall marketing, branding and everything. School can get all of that. So let me stop. Let me actually take questions for anybody that wants any clarification, that has anything that they want to say or anything that they want to ask. किसी का भी mental health से, and not just the mental health in this sense, but otherwise, if anybody has any specific queries, any specific challenges that they suffer, any specific problems that they see with themselves, with their classes, with their students, whatever, free to ask. I will also be here after this session for a little bit, because one of the things that we see very significantly, and which is why the tech platform, by the way, most people do not want to talk about mental health in groups. They want to talk about mental health individually, separately, because of the stigma, because of they will be judged, because of information they share will be misused and all that. So we will be here for a little bit. If anybody is looking for any kind of support, anybody is looking for any question to be answered.
Kapil, thank you very much. Because this is one thing which I personally feel is very, very important for all of us. Right? If I may take just 5 more minutes from whatever he said, Sharaji, just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. I'll start from where he ended. Why technology? So I was talking to Puranji yesterday, and what he said was कि sir, मेरा गांव बढ़िया है, टेंशन फ्री, वहां जाता हूँ मोबाइल नहीं होता, नेटवर्क नहीं आता. पुरंजी एक बात है, stress comes with people around, or stress comes with not having people around.
Correct.
Right or wrong?
Correct, sir.
So if I have a go-to person in my life, यार टेंशन है, पंजाबियों की टेंशन 8 PM के बाद सेटल हो जाती है. Then obviously people, देखो subjectivity is always there. Punjabis have a simple philosophy. I am Punjabi, but I don't drink. So Punjabis in general, they are like, चल भाई, दो दोस्त बुला लिए, शाम को बैठ गए, और सर ने कहा था कि 10 बजे के बाद लोनलीनेस होती है. And I have seen in my family कि भाई 8 से 10 इतने दोस्त मिला लो कि 10 बजे के बाद किसी की कोई होश ही न मिले. 10 बजे के बाद 2-4 ब्रेक देखिए कि सो जाओ, सुबह 5-6 बजे उठो, अपना रूटीन चलाओ and come back. Right, sir? So what I personally feel that the importance of one go-to person in your life, not more than one who will not judge you, one who will not ask a question when you are sharing something, and one you can really trust. If we have that one go-to person, it could be mom, wife, daughter, son, father, friend, anyone. At times it happens. He said no moods. I just pick up my phone, I call up somebody. यार ये ना situation चल रही है at my family, at my home, in school, in general. And if we do not have that one go-to person, I think that is where technology can come very, very handy. He was talking about some tea addiction to me, and I said, मुझे ले ले भाई, मुझे फोन की addiction है, मुझे ले चल. Because what I feel is that today, I'm so sorry for being gender insensitive. I'm being very gender insensitive. पहले के जमाने में पता क्या होता था? शाम को 5 बजे के बाद आंटियां थली में बैठ जाती थी. सारे दिन का स्ट्रेस वो शाम को 7-5 से लेके 8 बजे तक वो वही निकल जाता था. पंजाबी में कहते हैं आप ऐसे लड़िए, कुछ नहीं है तो चल यार थोड़े लड़ लेते हैं. तू अपनी अंदर की उतार दे, मैं अपने अंदर की निकाल दूं. Now females had in the period, in the earlier times, females had this way. Males, they used to sit over a hookah. आप गांव में चले जाइए, बस स्ट्रेस ही नहीं है. क्यों? सवेरे 11 बजे वो हुक्का लगा के बैठ जाएंगे. शाम के टाइम वो अपना जॉनी को वॉक पे ले जाते हैं. ले जाते भाई, ले जाते. लेट्स बी प्रैक्टिकल. शाम को 8 बजते ही वो या तो टीचर के पास चले जाएंगे या जॉनी को वॉक पे ले जाएंगे. People have this. What was that? That was a way to vent out. वो कहते ना यार, मेरे अंदर से इंग्लिश निकलने लगती है 3 पैक के बाद. Not me. वो क्यों निकलती है? वो अंदर का सारा निकलता है. But all said and done, all those substance abuse kept aside, if we really need some sort of help without being noticed, I think that is where technology can come in. Right, sir? Nothing else? So thank you very much to you and to your team. And I can see that they are very, very hardworking, right? And all the best for your future endeavors, right? I'll give you your time, people, if they want to talk to person, right? Let's clap for him and thank you very much, sir.